So I had hoped to talk about something other than politics today, but here we are. We all know what happened today, okay? So let's just get right into it. So in these tweets to Mika Brzezinski and also dissing Joe Scarborough, who are fiancés now, they're getting married. So when you diss Mika, you diss Joe too. And, it's like, oh, you're going to talk about my girl? But you know what? I don't think Joe has to really do anything because Mika clapped back like crazy with that Cheerios thing on Twitter today. If you haven't seen it, go look for it. It's hilarious. All right? But there's so many levels of depravity in what this dude did. Okay? First of all, I don't even think it was a month ago that Mika lost her father. Now, it's deplorable even to attack someone who just lost their father, but her dad wasn't just any dad, okay? This dude was a senior advisor to LBJ, and he was the national security advisor under Jimmy Carter, very, very well respected, all right? And she's grieving. Now, secondly, if you read the tweet, he's saying that he doesn't even watch the show anymore. So that means that somebody must have told him, oh, they're dissing you on Morning Joe. And then he felt the need to tell the entire world, including our world leaders and our children, that he's upset about something he heard someone said about him on Morning Joe. You're the President of the United States, okay? Your words matter, all right? So that's a second level of depravity. So even if Mika hadn't just lost her dad, this would be ridiculous. Third level, he calls her low IQ and crazy, and he calls Joe Scarborough psycho, okay? Then he goes on to talk about how they wanted to come to Mar-a-Lago, and he said no, because Mika was bleeding from the face from a facelift. Another sexist comment about a woman bleeding from somewhere. Remember what he said about Megyn Kelly? Why is he doing this? It's disgusting. It makes our country look horrible. This guy does not respect the presidency. He doesn't respect how his words have meaning internationally. And he certainly doesn't care about being a role model for our children. All right? He doesn't respect the presidency. I respect the role of presidency, but I don't respect him in that role because he didn't respect Obama. And he clearly, based on his actions, doesn't respect the position he's now in. I have not called him president since the inauguration, and I never will, because he will never deserve it. He's a pathetic, small man. Okay? I remember telling many people after the inauguration I couldn't believe that public schools around the nation are having to take down the picture of Barack Obama from the classrooms and replace it with this jackass. Who would you rather have your children look up to? All this guy does is promote bullying, violence, sexism, racism, xenophobia, all the things we teach our kids, if we love them, that are antithetical to America and the way we should treat each other as human beings, Christians, Muslims, atheists, humans. It doesn't matter where you're from. This is just basic decency. So I just wanted to vent because this guy has taken things to such a level, and he's like done some kind of voodoo on his supporters, where now you've got the press secretary defending him as someone, oh, he's just fighting back from being attacked. You're the President of the United States. You got nothing to prove. You're the most powerful person on earth. Use that power for good, okay? These guys are stating their opinions on a cable news show. Why do you care? Because you're thin-skinned and you're weak and you're small. So, thanks for letting me vent. I hate him. I don't think that during my lifetime, I don't think I've ever despised someone more than I've despised this dude. And it's just getting worse. Impeachment? Later.